Okay, thank you for joining me. My name is Tori. I'm gonna be doing my hair. Stay tuned.
Baby, let's run away.
I know I'm gonna be here all day. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. Break it down into sections. You got it. Easy. Nothing else to do. You got it. Break it down. Got this. Okay, got it.
My hair. Okay, guys, so today. So it's obviously apparent that I've lost my mind, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see here, I went ahead and sectioned my hair off and braided at the top, at the roots, and twisted down to the ends. And some of them I had to braid at the very end. What I'm explaining here is I just had knotless braids where I had several braids in my hair. So I decided to go for the triangle part, and now I'm just making sure that they will lay in the typical style that I usually let my hair fall down in. Although my parting is not as neat as they could be, this will do the trick, and I love doing these faux locks because they don't have to look crisp and clean if you don't want them to, and they can kind of have a more natural feel to it and look when the parts are not as crisp. But make sure you do some kind of parting that's gonna make sure your hair lays the way that you want it to. All right, so I've already completed the rest of my hair, but I have one left out to show you. So you're gonna do this for each plait or braid. Take your hook, open it and run it through the bottom. Take your new lock and run the circle through the hook, close your hook. It should glide smoothly through that opening. Now you're gonna take the opening of the new lock, kind of open it up a little bit, and then take your hair and run it through that loop, and then pull it taut. Now that you've done that, now your job is to wrap the new lock around your hair. In order to do that, you have to unravel it a bit. As you can tell, I'm unraveling it, and then hold it flat once it's wrapped around your hair. And you want to keep these loops around your hair pretty close together. You don't want to have any gaps. You could have gaps, but your hair is not gonna stay as long as it could because your hair is exposed. So you're going to continue to wrap the new look all the way down to the end of your hair, keeping it tight against your braid or plait. Once you have gotten to the bottom of your hair and your new lock is wrapped around it, give it a quick run through your palms. Once or twice should do. Now you're going to add in your deep wave hair. Using your crochet needle, run it through the bottom of your plait or braid. Hook your deep wave hair and close the latch and run it back through the entrance that you made. This time, you're going to make sure that you only run one side of your deep wave hair through the entrance you made at the bottom of your plait. Now adjust the deep wave hair to where one side is about the length of your natural hair that you just wrapped with your lock. Moving the other hair out of the way, frizz up your deep wave hair and wrap it starting at the base. You can continue to wrap this hair all the way down until it finishes. It should finish somewhere about the end of your natural hair within the lock. And then you will create a knot using that hair. So to create the knot, you will wrap the loose hair around your thumb and your pointer finger, and then you're going to put the piece in between your thumb and pointer finger and pull downward, creating that lock in one motion. And then continue to wrap that hair, but this time you're going to wrap it upward toward your root to finish off the strand. Now that you've finished that side, you will frizz up the next piece of deep wave hair, and you're going to do the same exact thing, wrapping that hair around that same lock all the way until it finishes, applying a knot when necessary. Actually, for the rest of my hair, I did not place any more knots in, but if you want to place a knot toward the end of that wrapping all the way down, you will be able to keep your hair up for longer. But I felt like the new lock texture was coarse enough to entangle the deep wave hair without fear of it unraveling. So yes, place your knots wherever you like, or not. It's up to you. So I sped up the process, so I did this with the rest of my hair, and as you can tell, adding of the deep wave makes it a little longer and everything balanced. I wanted to put this clip in here to show you that on my left side, those are just the new locks by themselves, and then on the right is the new lock with the deep wave added. The deep wave hair gives a lot of character and individuality to the new lock. The new locks are fine by themselves, but adding the deep wave hair really gives it that bohemian style. I'm going to show you again how to lock the hair in, the deep wave hair in, just in case you need to watch it again. As you can tell, the deep wave hair is easy to get tangled, so that's why I did not create any frizz on it until I locked it in my hair and then continue to wrap down. I know you've probably seen people with goddess locks with curls coming out, sticking out in the middle of the lock. In order to do that, if you want to, you would just do that knotting method I showed you and then leave the curl hanging. But with this type of hair, I do not recommend that because it creates so much frizz. I don't know if you can tell, I had to take off my necklace because the hair was tangling in it so much. But yeah, just do that knot method and leave the curl hanging out instead of wrapping it upward on the lock. Well, that's it, guys. Do all the steps throughout your hair. Get you some good music to listen to. You will be here for a while. I recommend doing each step one at a time. Like, you can take days in between. Do the parts, take a day. Put the locks, take a day. Add the deep wave, and you're done. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.